This is the Abuja City Gate. It is one of the most recognizable landmarks welcoming people into Nigeria's capital city known as Abuja. The City Gate is located along the Abuja Kefi Expressway and also around the airport road more specifically. The City Gate serves as a symbolic entrance into the Federal Capital Territory. For many people, this is the very first symbolic structure that they see when they arrive in Abuja. So whether they are traveling, relocating, or simply just passing through the Federal Capital Territory. In other words, when someone arrives Abuja, this is one of the very few places that they take photos of. And when they post it, they're letting you know that they are in the city of Abuja. This gate represents Abuja as the seat of government and is also a symbol of national unity. It was built in the early 1990s and it has stood for years. I kid you not, when you arrive in Abuja, you see the city gate. It tells you you are in Abuja. If you remember, guys, sometime last year, AI generated videos have been circulating on TikTok. In those videos, people imagine what a modernized, a transformed, more visually striking Abuja City Gate could look like, from futuristic design to grand architectural statement. I'm going to show you guys one of those videos that came across my TikTok For You page. Have a look. At the time when those photos and videos rather were trending, it appears as though that was just a fantasy. Those designs were just a fantasy, like it would never happen. But fast forward to now, it looks like the dream might just be coming true. A new look for the city gate of the Federal Capital Territory is currently underway, following a request by the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, and a directive from the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike for its redesign and construction. About 9 months ago, the FCT minister had said in one of his monthly media chats that the First Lady of Nigeria had personally called him and asked him if the design of the city gate could be changed. And he agreed. And shortly after, he said that he instructed construction company Julius Berger to begin to work on a new design. Now it appears as though Julius Berger has officially begun work. I'm going to show you this video that was posted by C Abuja. It shows a Julius Berger sign at the site of construction with equipment, and that strongly suggests to me that the company is handling the construction and that work has already begun. Here is that video. Have a look. Well, for now, details remain unknown on what the project will look like when it's completed. We don't know if we're going to see a completely new city gate or a redesign of the city gate. Well, the minister had said that the First Lady asked him for a new design. So I don't know if the gate will be torn down completely. I hope not, because that gate holds a lot of history. What I do suspect is that it will be a facelift. I wish we can get to see the renders of the design, what the future of the city gate will look like. But honestly, now we don't know because, of course, it hasn't been published. I also wonder what the broader plan is going to look like for the surrounding space. Will it become a proper tourist spot, a place where people can just come take photos, or is it simply a redesigned drive-through landmark? I don't know what it's going to look like yet. One thing to note though is that the area doesn't appear as, a large enough space to support a major parking lot. So that makes me question if people want to come there, hang out, or drop, just stay there for a few minutes or an hour or so. Will there be enough parking spots to, handle a large number of people? Well, still, the idea of a redesigned city gate is something that a lot of people on social media have actually welcomed through that AI video. As construction continues, many people, including myself, will be watching closely, to see whether the final design lives up to expectation and whether it becomes a new and a better visual symbol of the city of Abuja, one of my favorite cities in the world. When I think about this, I can't help but compare it to other West African countries such as, in Ghana, for example, where there is the Black Star Square in Accra. It is symbolic open space built to represent independence and national pride in the country. It is also a place where people visit intentionally, and they come here to take photos and connect with the country's history. Also, in our neighboring country, Benin Republic, there's also a place called Place de Amazon in Cotonou. Forgive me, guys, I don't know how to pronounce words in French. I just hope I'm trying. It's also an open public square that was built around, a powerful monument that honors the Dahomey Amazons and Benin history. Sorry, there are spaces. These are spaces, sorry, that are just meant to be beautiful, at the same time still very meaningful. And for a long time, Nigerians, many Nigerians, including myself, have felt that Abuja also deserves something similar or even better. So seeing that the city gate redesign is happening is so exciting to me, guys. I just cannot begin to tell you how excited I am. Like, I so love Nigeria. I so love the city called Abuja. So I'm so excited to see this. And of course, with a project like this, there are also questions, I'm hoping that there will be proper CCTV cameras around the area that will help government to monitor these spaces to make sure that everything is in order, everything stays orderly. And I also hope that it doesn't turn into a place where there is illegal hawking. Because I know my Nigerians, we love to hustle, but come on, guys. And I hope there will be no overnight camping there or unmanaged trading. Everything needs to be orderly. But overall, again, guys, this feels like a step in the right direction. And as like many others, guys, I'm so excited. And I don't know, you guys can't tell my excitement from this video, but I'm very super duper excited. And I'm eager to see what the final result will look like. So for now, guys, all eyes on the city gates. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys love the idea of redesigning the city gate? Do we want to see more of this across the country? Guys, let me know, because again, I am very excited. I think this is a really good news. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye, people, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.